Sophia is, I kind of see her as almost the moral compass of the show, because she is always the one that's never judging people, who's always, let people love who they love, and just, all about loving humans and Atrians, and she has difficulty understanding why people can't just get along. And I think as a result she ends up getting into a little bit of trouble because she's a bit too trusting.
Well, her family's kind of unique. They're very pro-human, which is unusual for people that have been kind of segregated almost their entire lives amongst the human population. What is she drawn to?
Well, I think that her father kind of instilled in her the idea that the reason that the humans segregate us and don't trust us is because they don't know us. And so I think she firmly believes that as long as they're exposed to our culture and the way we do things and stuff, that they'll see it as beautifully as we see it. And they'll, and in turn, the Atrians, if they get to be exposed to the human culture, without reservation, then they'll love the humans as well, as much as she does.
I think she also spoke about being kind of drawn to them, like there was a mystery, she just felt something akin to them right away.
Yeah, well, I think it's just something really fun. I think that she sees she sees humans as, just potential new friends, and I think that's kind of how she sees everybody. I think she's one of those people that always chooses to see good in people, in others, and it's just something new and exciting and so different from what is around her every day in the sector.
Well, it seems like she was also kind of timid amongst them initially, but she seems to have warmed up and just kind of embraced this challenge of welcoming a new culture and being a part of it.
Yeah, I think she's just kind of a timid and shy person. We kind of find out later that Sophia doesn't really have a lot of friends even in the sector, so I think she's always been a little bit of an outcast, and I think that's what's so exciting to her about getting integrated and getting to know more humans, is that maybe I think she thinks that maybe in this culture people will accept her more and kind of see her worth and her value.
She's also incredibly close with her brother. They have a beautiful relationship.
Yeah.
Can you just talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, that's actually one of my favorite things about it, because I'm really, really close with my older brother as well, and I have a little brother too that I'm just close with all of my family. So it's just really, it's an easy thing for me to portray, because I totally get that relationship and I understand the importance of siblings and family and all that, and I think it's just really sweet how protective he is of her, and I think also it's cool as the show progresses how much he kind of learns from her as well.
Well, she also seems like her heart is open. Like she also might be wanting to find kind of love, even though she may not know what kind of love yet.
Yeah, she's very, her heart is just, she wears her heart on her sleeve, and I think she very much is just like, love and be loved, just let whatever happens kind of thing, like don't judge each other, don't close off to another person just because they're different from you, or just because you're told by other people that like you shouldn't love someone like that, like you can't love a human and you can't love a person of the same sex as you, or you can't, it's like just totally open, and just you fall in love with whoever you fall in love with. Like there's
she's supportive of her brother's love for Emery then?
Yeah, definitely, because she loves love.
Okay, what would you like to tease about her upcoming storylines?
Well, she definitely does gain a love interest, and it may or may not be who you think it may or may not be, but she also just becomes a lot stronger. She never loses sight of not judging people. She never loses that quality about her. She's always kind, but she does become a lot stronger. She becomes a lot stronger of a person and really learns a lot.
Okay.
Just, becomes less naive.
Yeah. Well, we'll be looking forward to some of that and seeing what adventures she gets stirred up into.
Yeah, can't wait for you guys to see it.